off with your spirit man, your mind. And so to get you into that, as I said, we look at God's glorious creation. How is God's glorious creation helping you? And so what you can expect from sacred self-care is that bit where we use things as crystals or stones, if you want to call it that. This is what God has for us. This is one of God's glorious creation. We use the energies of the moon, the different phases of the moon, to do different things. Here I focus quite a bit on the new moon and the full moon, but there are many different phases of the moon that can help you to be your best, to be the most successful. It will guide you. And remember, I'm using the word guide. It will guide you in addition to, of course, your intuition and Holy Spirit or God. It will guide you as to how to do what, when, so you can get an easier flow and making life much more easy. So you can expect to use the crystals, to use the moon energies, flower essence, essential oils, all these, and of course the sun energies. Because the sun energies is so powerful in creating, in opening up, in healing. So all this is also perfect for clearing your spaces. So all these are things you would have been doing during the course of the moon cycle. And as you do those things during the course of the moon cycle, you'll realize that when a new year reach, you don't have to be fighting up, or you don't have to be fighting up to do a major clearing and all of this, because you would have been doing this throughout the year, every month, using the moon cycle. And that's part of what I call sacred self-care. So I'm going to show you a wee bit of what I did this morning. Of course, if you again was following, you will notice that last night I said you could have done that ritual where, in addition to releasing, because in order to set powerful intentions, you want to make sure that you cleanse yourself, you clear the air, and then you begin, so you can release everything that is not in alignment with who God created you to be. And all these things you need to find out, yes, or to be in tune with, or to be in sync with. So after releasing, what I had asked is if you have you could have done it on a sheet of paper. I did it both on a sheet of paper, and also I use my journal. So these journals are prepared so they can slip underneath your pillow pretty easy. So what I did is that I wrote a list of all the things that I was grateful for, and I slept with it underneath my pillow. So, and one of the first things before I got into meditation was to simply read my list in the morning. So I got up with my spirit man being full of thanks and being grateful for what God would have blessed me with. So that was one part of and I want you, seeing that this is a dialogue, I want you to share with me what you did when you got up this morning. Don't be afraid. Play some of the things. Remember, as you place them in the comments, you are helping someone else apart from yourself to keep and stay in alignment with who they are. Yes, the energies, the oneness as we share, and it will also help you to grow or to elevate. So This was one thing I did, and following this, I did my meditation. So I'm going to flip the camera a wee bit. I hope I can find things here. So you just bear with me one bit. Yes. Right. So here now, you might find I may be shaking a wee bit because I do not have my stand here with me. So I have this little setup here that I followed, and I'm going to continue doing some of it for the day, using some of the crystals of the day and so on. So of course, this is what I use in regards to helping me to do my meditation. I use a bouquet of roses. This is artificial roses, but if you have your fresh rose, you could have used maybe one fresh rose. I have my candle set up, and then of course here I have incense. You don't have to do that. This is what I did. You can use your essential oils. Yes. So or you can use your diffuser. I also have that too. So this helps to set up a framework for you. It helps your mind to get in tune. It provides the mood so you can get into deeper concentration, deeper focus on what your creator would be saying to you. There's a number of other benefits, a number of other things, but this live is not all about that. And for me here, I use this is one of the supplements that I'm using now, Copaiba. So I've had this already for the morning. Copaiba is excellent in terms of helping you with immunity. It helps with, if you see here, you will see cardiovascular, immunity, digestive, respiratory, and nervous system, right? And it's also great, and these are pure essential oils. This is in the form of the capsule, yeah? And what this also helps with, apart from boosting your immunity, it helps with your skin. So you can either take it through the soft gel, or you can use the oil itself, drop a 2 or so on your tongue. Now after this, this I'm gonna do with you now. I normally do it early in the morning, but I save it where I put a drop or 2 into my water, and I use this. I also inhale it. And again, it not only soothes, but it helps to, if you have a stressful day, using the lemon essential oil is a great thing. The lavender, I'm going to show you another use of it. You can drop it, a couple or 2 in your tea at night. You can put it in your diffuser. Again, it promotes calm. And I'm using, these are the essential oils for the day. Then I have here a couple crystals. I have here the clear quartz. I'm going to tell you a wee bit about it. Then I have the smoky quartz, and I have citrine. Now these are 3 that is specifically, remember we do have the new moon eclipse, and eclipse is even much more powerful than just the ordinary new moon. So it's double time the effectiveness you will get to help you set your intentions. So the smoky quartz helps in terms of getting rid of negative energies around yourself, around your home, in your room, and also it gives a bit of protection too. So that's a wee bit. I'm not giving you everything about it here, but this is what the smoky quartz. So if you were releasing during the course of the month. So for today, you just can do as I normally just play with my crystals. I hold them, I will pray with them, and so on. So this is what, again, this is just about me. There are lots of benefits to the use of those. Can share with you later on about about chakras and so on, which is within our body. Then, of course, the clear quartz. What the clear quartz does more than ever, it helps to amplify whatever you are looking for. So, for instance, the citrine, most people talk about citrine as being the money crystal. It's a crystal which helps you in terms of abundance. It helps you if you're someone who's getting into business, you promoting your career. This is a crystal that can help you with this. So again, I say this is just a brief little synopsis of what these things can help you with, and using the moon energies of the day. So I'm going to flip this camera back again so you can see my beautiful face. Just playing with you. Well, of course, it's a beautiful face. Yes. So this is what I wanted to share. So for instance, what I did, I have the lavender, and I will just put 1 drop. And these oils are extremely potent, very powerful, all pure. There is a major difference between the use of an essential oil that is just ordinary one that have fillers and so in it, as compared to one that is pure, straight from the plant. So this is the lavender, and look at this. This is what I do. Could you imagine how this feels? It gives a sense of calm, and it really helps to put you in alignment. So this is one way of using it, getting the maximum use of the lavender. Just taking one big inhale after you have a hard work or you came from a stressful situation. And all this I'm doing so I can prepare myself for setting my intentions, right? So following this, of course, I will use my lemon, and again, I'm going to just be putting, in this case, I'm going to be using 2 drops of my lemon in my water. Alrighty. And let's see, I'm going to take a sip or 2. And if you know me very well, I'm someone who loves to raise toast. Yes. So for all you beautiful ladies, those of you who are here with me right now, Adele, thanks for staying on, and those of you who will be looking on at the replay, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being there for yourself. I'm raising that toast to you as we enter into the energies of the new moon, as we finish off the year 2021 and we are preparing for year 2022. I want to raise this toast to you to tell you that you are one of the most brilliant, amazing, and wonderful person that God placed here on this earth. Your energies will certainly light up a place. You are kind. You have given a lot. And now is your time to focus on yourself. It's your time to lose what I call the martyr syndrome, taking care of everyone else but yourself. I'm going to ask you something because I know some of you all would say, oh, I do take care of myself. So I'm going to ask you something. I'm putting you on the spot now. What's your bra size right now? Do you know it? You don't have to tell me that. What is the lipstick for those of you who wear lipstick? What's the name of that lipstick that helps to bring out that glow and gloss in you? When last you stopped by to check on this? Okay. What is the last scripture verse for those of you who read the Bible that totally ministered to you and gave you that extremely blissful feeling? Or that book. What is the last book you read for pure pleasure and bliss? Tell me that one in the comment below, because I want to, if I can, grab a hold of it. Yes, so I'm raising this toast to you because you are brilliant and amazing. So cheers. And it tastes wonderful. The smell alone, a nice lemony scent. Again, because it's a new moon and I want to set my intentions, I am carrying in a sense of calm in every aspect. So the lemon is going to help with the cleansing inside. The scent of the lavender as well as the scent of the lemon is going to help with bringing that sense of calm, bringing that sense of alignment. The capsules, it helps, as I say, with my immunity, and it helps with my skin. So these are the things we're working on: body, mind, spirit.